Or not.
Order accepted. Thank you.
There we go. Woohoo! Yeah, another thing I did while I was out, the one bunker that's up here, I was able to connect. You had to walk through the tar, and you had to use your scanner to find where like the path was to walk through. It was pretty neat. And then he gave me the otter hoodie, and he said how he invented it, and you were able to say how you know about it. Famous Man, Magnalonia, courtesy of Run Inc. Rambling Records.
Well, I know you're tired, dear.
Yeah, there's that other bunker I got right there.
So I shut the door and leave for a glass of white champagne. Pour it on the TV screen.
Also, I guess because of the quake, that's why there's all that smoke, or did something happen? I guess we just gotta find out. I was wondering what would have happened. That's funny. I also upgraded my truck, so it's got the turret on it. Huh. I don't know what those geysers were. West Fortnite. Oh, I didn't realize how many people were there. Almost 50,000 people. I wonder if those numbers ever change. Monorail has arrived at the destination.
to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there. Or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. Unreal. I'd swear it doesn't have a ding on it.
I got a new song.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need.
Are there folks
Are you familiar
nearby?
with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knox? Well, there's a shelter on that island.
Oh,
The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors. There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knox.
yeah, you had to wait till the tremor or the earthquake thing to get him. Then a piece of equipment for him was washed up on the shore.
But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around.
Right, I best
You've
be
been
heading off.
such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the Deirdre Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that one for now. And we'll take the monorail again.
Thank you.
Because you don't get as much credit if you take the Magellan. But you do if you take this. So that's good. Oh, almost just jumped. Thinking the X was gonna fast forward this, but because this was my choice, we just gotta wait. I was thinking about taking the inventor one too, and just jumping down and letting the vehicle still go to the next destination. But then I would have had to run there. I don't want to waste too much time. I want to try to get a little bit further in this today. I'm happy. There was 2 parts of the monorail that needed to be built. One right there, and then one in the other place. And I ended up building the other one over there. And other players built this one. So I got lucky. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait to mess with this one more until I would imagine the zip line's back. I would hope. Then create a zip line across. And then just do it that way. Yes, the BTs are all back. I don't know what that noise is. Also found out the little marker light things, you can change the colors on them too. That's pretty neat. I did build a couple roads over there too. There's only 92 here. But that other one's a big city, so I guess that makes sense.
Order completed. Well done.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extract, he was he went take to make such it would this more give.
I believe I got all the weapons I would need. Should all be reloaded. Look at this one more time. What's this one? Roll out.
Order accepted. Thank you. Please take care.
Thanks for your help, everyone. I have to work on building this road next. There's not many supplies at this shelter. I was barely able to do anything from here, but the other ones I was able to. tunnel.
Tunnel nearby.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Yeah, let me make sure I have all my weapons on me. Slow motion, I like it because I'm not that good, but it also kind of makes it really easy. So if it wasn't for the slow motion, I would have been detected in so many different situations.
There we go. Get out of my way.
What was that? Is that the perk thing I just got? I don't even know why I'm equipped in it. I know I'm gonna end up switching to the gun. Ah, never mind. Got him. Watch her. Gonna turn around a second, I get up there. Oh, he's just head. Good night. The little tunnel comes out there. Okay. Right. I'm messing up all their sleep schedules. Who sees me? Hello, mister.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety. All right, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
I have it. What are these noises? Is it them snoring? Also, it looks like we got the truck guys here. What the heck? person. Did I knock him out? No, I guess I did. Okay. Where'd you come from? What the heck is this song? Do I have to take him? Oh. Yeah, I did it. Where are we going?
Now leaving Chiral Network coverage.
Give up. Low roar. Courtesy of Tone Fake Records. Did we ever listen to Give Up?
Hook that one.
Yeah!
That's the way.
I love this sticky gun.
Gotcha. Okay, just a bit further now.
Good evening, Sam. Your operating credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock. He seems to be in reasonably good health. I'm so relieved.
They only took a couple bullets.
This eluded... There's something special about it. This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online.
Yay. Oh, is the other mine? Oh, okay, there we go. Zip line. Boost skeleton. Active design for the maneuver, increase movement speed, additional power to jumps, and increase the top speed of boosting. Though doing so will drain your battery, landing impacts are also softened, and cargo capacity is increased, so carrying an extra 40k is now possible.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So, I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton.
How's it better?
Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable, and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out.
Your work?
I search for underground streams and mineral veins. My gift also allows me to perceive distant objects. So, people sometimes ask me to track down lost items for them as well. But I only identify the general location. I leave it to my friend to handle the actual retrieval.
What was your friend
I'd gone
doing?
out to secure an item I'd located. The request came from a drawbridge member, actually, Hartman. He said it was essential for his research into using the beach for jumping. Anyway, I used my gift to ascertain the item's location. We knew that area wasn't safe, but my friend was willing to take the risk regardless. And despite what happened, he still managed to complete the job. I'll admit, he can be a bit reckless, but when he resolves to do something, he always sees it through.
The
Like
zip
the
line's been
Alta
improved.
sign, this zip line enables an individual to travel quickly between two anchors. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so slightly if necessary, which makes zipping around more viable in areas with plentiful obstacles. You see, even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, it doesn't mean I can get there. That's why I've been looking into tools like this to facilitate travel. And with any luck, I'll have more solutions like this to share in the near future.
Okay, I'm off.
There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him.
How about
It's just a shame he
these
grabbed them
apples?
before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the T3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Order complete. Well done.
You really are Captain Dependable.
Hello, fellow porters.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Hooked out. Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamar. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might...
Got the Midas touch.
It's okay, Tamar, really. For you.
covered in my own blood. Will it ripen overnight?
Hey Sam, had yourself a good kip? There's something we'd like to discuss with you. Mind coming to the bridge for a quick chat?
To the bridge. I like how it was that code up to the bridge.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to the hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry. There are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of leech. But tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand.
Why don't you ask her?
But I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
I don't like any of the stuff with tomorrow. Yeah, it's annoying.
hear that just now? It came from the hall outside.
Sam, I can't find Tomorrow. She must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a room terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Denman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
Thank God.
She's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find Tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you, just in case. When you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect.
Yep.
Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for Tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find Tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
Look, Sam. Tomorrow's footprints. Why don't we see where they lead?
Enterprises? I was gonna say, you think they have cameras.
Sam, I think I've got something. Check the marker I've added to your map.
See that structure? I suspect Tomorrow was the one who built it. You think Tomorrow perhaps used this rope to make her descent?
that one.
Sam, we might have found tomorrow's trail. Check the marker on your map. It may help you track her down.
I don't care about tomorrow. Fairies. Could be the animal.
Tomorrow might have been the one who placed this ladder here. And your Ultra deck just moved? I don't sense any BTs. Be careful, Sam. It may not be a BT, but something's out there.
You know, floating robots.
Look, Sam. A cairn. Tomorrow may have stopped here to rest and get her bearings. Our investigation's on the right track. I just know it is.
Sam, I think we've got a lead on tomorrow's whereabouts. You'll find the new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
Who would have guessed she went where it said she was?
You're mine. Wowzer! Sam. We have to deal with these vents first. We can find you tomorrow once that's done.
Keep pressing the wrong button. I suck at aiming this. Ghost Blade.
Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
Feels good.
I was using that weapon. I think she got it, Sam.
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Are you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Oh yeah. course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Ah, I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship?
But you want it.
Thank you.
So far, this whole part has just been annoying.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help
And I want my
us.
gift today.
But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Why do they wear those on their pinkies?
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Enhance MP fire rate. Increase the rate which MP ammo is fired.
Sam, this is Tom here. We took the liberty of loading the vehicle you left outside onto the DHV Magellan. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for tomorrow, right? Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units. They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines.
Ghost Max!
Give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR weapons and combat training program. Access it to check out embarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
Living cargo has been detected on board the DHV Magellan. The risk of cargo contamination means the ship is unable to move with living cargo on board. Really? Oh, because I caught that the bibbly. I like how I keep wasting my time on this. I'll just use the vehicles anyways. Alright. Take the Billaby. Trust it here. Haven't got one of these in a while.
This way.
Hey there. Let's see what the order's... I certainly wasn't expecting this.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Oh boy. Can't wait for this thing to take off without me. Okay, cool.
Good to see you. You? sector's complete, thanks to you. I hope you'll make use of... I've increased your Alex. I got my hands on a camo pattern that I think... you...
Order completed. Well done.
Why'd I get that many? I was wondering why it felt so heavy. I didn't know I had all that on there. Need 2 more blood packs.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. I can just go straight up here.
You know, Sam, I'm so relieved that Tamara was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam. And now we have to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of her. That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can go home.
Not the plot quakes. Cliffhanger, Graham, courtesy of Myths of the Far Future.
matter?
It's in there? Look how we went from a really nice place in the mountains to tore down places. Hartman's lab. 2 people are here.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside
He's got a garage.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation. The condition of this cargo is acceptable.
To our little family.
Your assistance. Please use your qubit to initiate a network connection.
Ooh, the battery patch in the first game. Jump ramp. A structure that allows you to leap through the air. It uses chiral crystals to increase your buoyancy, setting your airtime while ensuring a safe landing. Press square when the special action icon appears mid-jump to perform a special action. And I got the safe houses.
Now displaying your current order grade. Connection to chiral network established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
Greetings, Sam. This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Order completed. Well done.
Hold on. Alright, 1 second. I'm just gonna go get some water.
Let's take 5.
Sure.
Okay.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Please proceed inside.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
It's got armor on now, that's funny.
Upper beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
I like his glasses.
You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming.
Did his heart, like, expand?
Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker's still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. You're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out, sooner or later.
It's turned into a Grinch. What the heck? Oh, it didn't say there was two.
All good in there?
Some of the Hydra logistics.
Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stored on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
Yeah, he's generous with these sons of... You jump scared?
Whoa.
Please take good care of him, okay?
Good.
That was a close one.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Oh yeah, why was he there?
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. Now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
Sure, I'd like to hear more.
R&D commenced shortly after the DeathStranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother.
That's what C-section stands for?
But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist... When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
Episode 7, The Pod. Good to see he's not having the nightmares anymore.
I hope I didn't wake you, Sam. I had some news that I wished to share. A schematic for a marvelous device has been added to the Level 2 portable chiral constructor. It's called a transponder. Once you've built 2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beach. The forensic mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
Huh.
Sam, this is Charlie. We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
What kind of cargo?
I have to smuggle them in.
Now, who was that?
So is it gonna be that the president was the guy who started the BB stuff?
Sam, the next major site to be linked to the chiral network is in the eastern reaches of the continent, East Fort Knott. Our original plan would have had us route a connection through North Fort Knott, allowing for a simple and direct trip. Unfortunately, that city was completely obliterated by a void out. As a result, we have had to devise a new approach, utilizing a series of connections between preppers in the region. Easier said than done, of course. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join the network. But according to APAS's latest simulations, enlisting the cooperation of the pizza chef should enable us to win over these holdouts. Your first objective is therefore to bring the pizza chef online. And it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being stored at this very facility. It's been designated a chilled delivery due to its sensitivity to heat, so you should transport it at night or in the rain. Or perhaps take advantage of a pickup off-roader's covered cargo shelf, which should ensure it doesn't get exposed to direct sunlight. Undertake the main order on this delivery terminal when you're ready.
It's the safest way to get down from here. Beach East. Oh boy.
This cargo has been designated for chilled delivery.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Does not seem like the best route. Pizza time. Is there really snow in Australia?
Sam, I don't recognize that device over there. Proceed with caution. Sam, something appears to be approaching us. It exploded! Is it some sort of homing landmine? Sam, we're in serious danger here.
Pizza at Adam? Pizza Adam-y?
Feels good.
Welcome and thank you for coming. I'll inspect your cargo. Excellent work. This cargo is in perfect condition.
Apparently Australia does get stuff.
I knew you would arrive soon. You are a very dependable man. Please, connect me to this network of yours.
Pizza time. Looks like a pizza missing a slice. That's funny. Machine gun. Oh, I wonder if that's the one weapon lock thing I have.
Thank you. This technology is remarkable. I expect I'll receive plenty of new business. And speak of the devil, a new order just came in now. I look forward to seeing you again soon, Sam.
Pizza time.
Excellent work, Sam. You made a big difference today. According to APAS's analysis, pizza-hungry individuals in the area could prove instrumental in the further expansion of the Cairo network. Anyway, let's press on to the next site awaiting you and your Cupid, shall we? It bears mentioning that the denizen located there has a reputation as a very cautious individual. Take care not to give them cause to doubt your intentions. Go ahead and pick up your new main order from the delivery terminal on site, so we can get underway.
Pizza time. Keep flat. So I got two new ones. Which one do I have to... Oh, I guess it would probably be that one. Yeah, because it's the main order. What am I talking about?
This cargo has been designated Keep Flat and requires urgent...
10 minutes. Oh, gee. That's funny. Watch your backpack. Ah, I got another photo of the cat. I'm sending you a special code.
creatures can travel in groups of several hundred individuals. If you intend to face them, explosive ordnance is your only viable option. Take out as many as you can at once.
Pizza time. What the heck? Oh. Ah! Why is there landmines all out here? Probably not. Probably nothing. Pizza. Pizza sauce too. For fun. Sneaking boots. Silence the assault rifle. Nice.
Now displaying your current order grade.
つながったペコ。これは調査に使えるわ。みんなと話もできるしね。ご褒美ってことでステルスしやすくなる静音設計のアサルトライフルと足音を抑えられるブーツ、そして AI カモフラの柄をプレゼントフォーユー。その柄のスーツを着るとなんとモグラ地雷の AI カメラに認識されなくなるペコ。もうモグラ地雷にドドドって追いかけられることは絶対にね。最近この辺やばいんだよね。無人兵器がいたなんて噂もあって自衛策は取ったんだけど不安で寝不足なんだわ。でもあんたの荷物で元気が出たペコ。お礼ってわけじゃないけどバンバン使ってほしいペコ。ほんとサンキューペコ。モグラ地雷を止めたから帰りは安心ペコ。おつペコでした。バイバイ。
Bye.
Great job as always, Sam. I'm guessing you must be pretty tired. Get yourself back to the GHV Magellan and take a break. Oh, and tomorrow seems to be more talkative lately. Maybe the two of you could find time for a chat.
That's what I need. You guys, oh, you guys did come here, cool. Tincture, super big thank you. The Magellan definitely goes a lot more places than I thought it would. Thank you for the pizza and sides. Heckle.
know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever.
But where I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive?
Listen. You are alive. The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change. To transform.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
Oh, come talk to her. Get the hell out of here. You think you could say anything to her?
Sam, it's Charlie. Your assistance has been personally requested once more. Access the Data Sciences Delivery Terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
Yeah.
I was thinking I should teach tomorrow a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
What?
Yeah.
I was thinking I should teach tomorrow a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
Examine the life cycle of each organism depicted and select the answer that best fits in the question icon position. Platypus egg.
I see. Thanks for the input. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Later.
Okay, tomorrow. Let's continue.
I don't wanna.
Oh. I like that. That's very cute. I'm gonna have that one. Cover old BB pods from the armed survivalist base.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's go see how this machine gun works. One of those jump things. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, let's go see how Mr. Machine Gun works.
Definitely not alone.
Let me see how sneakily I can do this first. Not very sneakily. So now Mr. Machine Gun! Woohoo! What was that? Yes, the answer was machine guns.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Definitely my biggest complaint with this game is that it doesn't have the memory chips anymore. Because it's like I used to like exploring these to find the memory chips. So it's like, okay, get in there to get the thing I need and leave. Did I read any of the memory chips? No. All the different environments, though, are definitely really cool so far. I wonder if this would be boss battle territory. Rome by Magnolia. Courtesy of anti-fragile mutant. Magnolium? Magnolium? Oh, is that an ostrich? Or is that an emu? Is that a lemur emu? Oh, don't run away, lemur emu. I want to catch you. Don't fight me, lemur emu. Hey, get back here. Boy, which one's the one with the animals? Why can't I?
All the world is nothing but a world. Deep inside my head is a warm and cozy bed where I'll sleep when I am dead. I'll still be here. You, my dear, I feel.
Yeah, it's been nothing but like ran down ones for these last couple main points. Good day.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to prop.
This door appears to be locked. I'll need a passcode of some sort to open it.
I wonder why. Thanks for the pizza. Ah, keeping an eye on everyone. I like Carman's cat. I'm sending you a special code. I'm waiting for orders. If you purchase a special set, I'll even throw in a free gift. Also, here's a special code for free pizza. Wink, exclamation point. Hold to open up the weapons menu, then hold R2. Well, I don't think that's the code I need.
Feels good.
Where's the code? Hey, where's the... Oh. I'm gonna say... Is it my birthday? Weird, it was my birthday. And the only reason I got that... This is really weird. Why would it need a BB compartment and it be my birthday?
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away. I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job. We've been waiting eagerly for your arrival. We're ready to join the chiral network.
I don't like this. What's going on? That's Samuel L. Jackson? The Motherhood.
Now displaying your current order grade.
We appreciate your help. Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
Order completed. Well done.
What is this? We came here in peace.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here.
So his thumb ring
Folks
on.
call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make.
That's a lie. The other girl allowed a man inside, if you know what I mean.
For this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands. So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift.
Oh, I don't like that.
I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery. And safely place it in a pod
I don't like that.
with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers.
Put that thing away. Put it in your pocket, please.
You may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod.
I just realized the one lady put her like hand on her just there. Looks like the one random side character from Portlandia.
And then, after 3 minutes,
what the heck?
It stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar.
What, she just find this out now?
Over time,
Okay, done with that crying. I'm good.
I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies.
What the hell is this?
Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder.
If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
So thank God we have a man here to come save the day. Like, what the hell?
Lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them, please.
Please.
Prior to
I'm just a man. I don't think I can do that. You should probably a woman to do it. Because I'm just a man.
Let's make our way back to the
And a doll man.
Sam, wait.
Now tell me about my white privilege, please. I could use that too. I need a little inspiration.
There. All finished.
What? Like, I'm done with this story. I don't care about any of these people.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Center was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
Wait, so I have to travel all the way back there just to get this mission? Oh. I have to travel all the way back there to get this mission? Alright. Well, I'm calling it for right now. I'm gonna go do a bunch of side stuff, but like this whole time, just like what is this? Like, this story is just like, really, in the first game, the only major thing that you had to go through was the stupid guy trying to save the girl, and that was annoying as can be. Burning! I'm just a man, go away! But like this, all these characters so far, I just don't care about. So yeah, that's my rant. I'm just a man though, so don't listen to me. Bye.